Hello and welcome to today's stream. Uh, Minecraft. That's what we're doing. And I've been playing a little bit in my own spare time again. Um, so that I could grind a little off camera. Uh, because there's so many goddamn pumpkins I gotta collect, and I think today I will have enough to build Wilson. That should be what I'm gonna do today. Uh, let me show you how many I have actually. Let me skedaddle down into my little hole. We have the first two rows finished, so that is 18 stacks of pumpkins. Uh, which is quite a number. And if according to my calculations, if they were correct, then that should be somewhat enough, like pretty much enough. Um, so yeah, I think we're just gonna build the Wilson Monument today. Hopefully they'll finish it today as well. I would like to do that, but we will see where the journey takes us. I do also want a whole bunch of dark oak wood because I test built the giant pumpkin, the giant Wilson pumpkin, and I need something at the back of the face to make it like look properly. Otherwise, it's gonna look a little weird. So we got to do that. I kind of want to go into the Nether too, so I can get some glowstone or something. For lighting purposes. So maybe I should do that first, actually. Um, I think I should do that first. I'll plant another dark oak wood tree because I need more of that wood anyway. So let me go and do that. I've also started a new project here. I'll talk more about it in a sec. I haven't done as much, I feel, in between last stream and this stream when it comes to building, though. I feel like I've added a pathway to the enchantment room over there, and also, I think I also built the bridge off camera. I'm pretty sure I built this bridge off camera. It's not a great bridge. It's fine. It'll do the job to get me over here. I put some lanterns up in there as well. Or maybe I did that on stream. I don't know. Yeah, I added this pathway, and then I put a bunch of cactus here just because I realized I need to grow it so I can have more. Two traders showed up. They both lost their llamas, or like the leads broke off, and the llamas are nowhere to be found. I think there's one. You'll have to excuse me as well. I just had food like literally minutes ago, so the throat is a little full of grease. But we'll get through it. Oh, there's another one of the llamas. Great. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? But so yes, today the whole plan should be create the monument, atone for my sins, so I can finally move on to fucking other things. I did enchant some stuff too. I have a fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 2 and Lore 2, what those are. And I have Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking 3 on this pick. I didn't get Fortune 3, but I got some of it at the very least. I almost have a stack of diamonds now. So that's also pretty good. I also have 2 pickaxes with Silk Touch now, which is not necessary, but I got it. And I also got a diamond sword with looting 2 on it. And I went back to the skeleton spawner deep down in the ground and set it up so that I can farm experience there. I can kill a bunch of skeletons that way and just get a whole bunch of experience. So that's set up too. So eventually let's go get, oh, and I enchanted a bunch of books too. So I got Loyalty 3, which is going to be great because I'm going to get a trident at some point. So that's going to be fun to have on that. I've got 2 books even with Loyalty 3, so that's even better. All I really need is a couple of mending books. But we'll see when I get that. But I guess I'll just gear up for a little bit of a nether quest. Did I not have... Yeah, I got these shoes. There we go. And put these back in here. I want to go in with this pickaxe. I mean, why not? It doesn't matter. I have basically infinite experience with that farm down there, so fine. I'll put away the fishing rod, though. I don't need that. And... I mean, I suppose torches would be kind of nice to light up where I've been. I'll do that. Because fuck it. I also kind of want some more food. I need to cook some more potatoes. Cook them up. Oh yeah, and I have a fuck ton of fish. That's actually not where that's supposed to go. It's supposed to go in here. So much goddamn fish. The rest of the coal in there. Cool. Sick. Alright, nether time. I've been meaning to go in here and do shit off camera, but I didn't do it deliberately because I realized I haven't explored enough in here. Like, I don't know. Some things I want to just keep. Like, I don't want to do too much off camera in between streams. At least not yet. There are certain things that I feel like I need to do a bit more before I can start, you know, doing it off camera. So exploring the nether is off limits until I've done a little bit more in here. Oh lord. This digging speed is not great when there's a risk of things just going awry. I'll have to stay back a little bit. Yeah, stay a little bit closer. Okay, can I remove that block, not the other one? There we go. Oh, that's where the lava's coming from. Was that the source block, though? It was. Good. Something's clearly above my head, though. So I should probably dig up. Just not straight up, because that would be a straight up bad idea. But I also kind of like digging a long tunnel. Kind of fun. Oh, dude, perfect! Yes! Fucking perfect! It's the blue biome. Hell yeah! Oh, dude, that's such a win. Although I'm not really a fan of how high up I am. Now I gotta fix that. But yes! I did not think I was here because I thought the look in the tunnel here would have to be a bit bluer for that to be the case, but turns out I was wrong. And I'm so glad I was wrong. This is brilliant. What was I in here for now? Glowstone. That's the thing that I wanted. Not necessarily glowstone. I kind of want the orange, like, lanterns you can get. From chopping down the trees. That's kind of more or less what I actually want. Because I feel like that would look a bit better for lighting up Wilson. Because it kind of looks like pumpkin flesh, just glowing. So yeah, we're gonna get those. There's also way more of those to well, maybe not way more, but it's gonna be a little easier for me to find it. So, well, there's also some glowstone right there. Fine, we'll get both. Fuck it. Oh, dude, the other biome's right next to here. Yes, yes. Perfect. Now just put a nether fortress right there, and we'll be golden. We'll be absolutely golden. This is a fucking tall tree, by the way. This is perfect. Build up to there, and oh god, just gotta don't look at the slut men. This has been established before. Do not look at slut men in the eyes. They are very self-conscious. But yeah, this is just fucking wonderful. Because not only am I gonna get access to my favorite type of wood to get in the nether, this delicious blue wood right here, but also, uh, I am in the biome where most Endermen spawn. Which is just simply brilliant. I'm also just gonna remove these blocks, because why not? Maybe I'll want them for something later. I don't even know if these blocks do anything. I'd imagine they don't. Okay, don't look at the slut man to the right. It's a bad idea, don't look at him. What's the best tool to use for digging this, actually? Is it the axe? No. Shovel? No. Pickaxe? No. Sword? No. Is it like shears, maybe? Oh. Those leaves didn't look so sickly, then they would work great as bush decorations. Yeah, it would. But I think also by all definitions, it's not technically leaves, so in their defense, they're not meant to be leaves. They serve the same purpose, but they're not leaves. Oh yeah, which type of fungus is that the pigs are afraid of? Is it this one? The warped fungus? I think it is. Pretty sure if you hold on to it, they don't go near it. Or do you have to place it? I can't recall. It's been forever since I've been here, and I never really got the hang of this update anyway, so whatever. I'm gonna need... I've got 3. I'm gonna need at least 12 of these lights for the project. Fungus is a tiny hammer. It does look like a tiny hammer. It does look like that, but I swear to you it's a fungus. That's what I've heard. My dad told me it's a fungus, and I choose to trust him. Aha, his eyes saw the lights. I knew there was one more here. Ah, God, that really, 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 did you have to go all the way down there? Come on. What an asshole. Like, now you're just wasting precious time. Just do that. Okay. That's 6 of them. Halfway there. I really only want the lights from here, and then I can come back later. I just want the lights so that I can finish the fucking Wilson situation, and then that's it. Then I'll leave and I'll come back the next time I need something from here. Where's the other light? There it is. Alright, 4 more. Just 4. That's all. Oop. Slut man, watch out. Do not provoke his ire. By staring him in his ire. Alright. That'll be enough. 12 is all I need. The key to the nether is to not get greedy, so I'm just gonna take what I needed and leave. I never built a way out of here. Like a fool. What was that sound? What the hell did I just hear? Was that just an ambient sound or something? Sure hope so. I'm not sticking around to find out. I'm just gonna leave. That was unpleasant. Alright, successful journey. Now I go back, get some more dark oak wood, and then I start constructing the monument. This is probably going to take the entire stream and probably a little bit more, but whatever. I just want to finish this today. Is this a thunderstorm or no? I'd imagine not. It is. Okay. Got a few more pumpkins. But that doesn't really matter. Because I should, by all definitions, probably already have enough. Put that in there. Put the wood in here. Put these in here. I guess put these in here? This could go here, I suppose. It's a bone meal. Oh, that tree is already grown. Okay, well, that solves my problem. Chocolate tree. I mean, the fucking doors that you can make with this type of wood is literally just chocolate bars with a bit of gold in them. That's pretty much it. I think I used to say this my favorite type of wood in the game. Um, it might still be true. Um, but I'm not 100% sure. I think low key it might just be the case that I like the oak wood slightly better. It's kind of basic to say like, oh, my favorite flavor of tree is vanilla, but like, I don't know. I find I like the contrast between the planks and the logs. Meanwhile, it's like not the same when you're using these logs. There's not enough contrast between the bark and the actual wood part. Um, I think I overall prefer just oak wood for that reason. My least favorite, without a doubt, is acacia or however the fuck you're supposed to pronounce it. The orange shit. Fucking this. I hate that. Like I don't necessarily have anything against orange wood. It's just like I don't like it. It looks depressing. It just looks depressing. Right. Some pretty good amounts of wood. I'll grab everything else. Put that in there as well. Oh boy. Chacha wood, yeah. Cha-cha real smooth wood. Let's see. Put away these. Put away the fungus. The fungus shall no longer be among us. Put away the bone meal. Hmm. Is there anything else I need for the project? I'm probably gonna have to get a new shovel. Because mine is about to break. Might as well make it a diamond one. I have so many. So, fuck it. The diamond economy is booming. Might as well make a new one. The axe will hold. Pickaxe will do just fine. I should probably bring some materials to work with. I'll bring some regular stone. God, why is my nose so itchy and bitchy right now? Like, stop. You were fine minutes ago, and if the second I turn on the stream, it's like, hold on a minute. We believe we've detected somewhere something in there. There's nothing there. Shut up, brain. Um, yeah, bring the silk touch pickaxe because I might want to put a bunch of regular ass grass blocks somewhere around there. Do that. There. Oh, I'm level 30 though. I should probably level up a book or something. Um, how much time is? Oh my god, it's already been 30 minutes. Are you kidding me? Time flies so fast. And I wish it didn't. It's not good for the environment that time flies this much. Um, sure. Kind of a useless book, but whatever. Experience isn't a problem anymore. I can just level up as much as I need. Alright, oh right, I fucking forgot. I need the actual stuff to build the goddamn pumpkin too. Which is a bit of a problem because there's a lot of stuff to carry. Well, I don't need the shield. You can put that away. I'll bring the bed so I can sleep up there. Jesus. Again, why? Am I allergic to streaming all of a sudden? What was happening? I don't think a library on top of water keeps the books healthy. Shut up. Don't care. L plus ratio. Who cares? It looks cool, and that's what matters. Well, it's supposed to look cool. It doesn't look that cool right now, but whatever. Shut up, Dad. I don't want to hear it. Grab all of the pumpkin. Can I even fit all of them? I can't even fit all of my pumpkin? Fine. We'll put away one stack of that. There you go. I'll do one more pumpkin harvest before I go. Oh yeah, put the fountain here, I guess. That's the most major thing I've done build-wise since last stream. Put in a fountain, because I didn't know what else to put there. It was a really weird, awkward space. I had to fill it out somehow. I wanted to put like a giant oak tree there on top of like a raised little portion of ground, but I always got the smallest tree, so it's just like, you know, I don't care anymore. I had enough. Anyway, let's just hope that I have enough pumpkins at this point. Going back down to get more is going to be really annoying and awkward. And let's also hope that I don't fall off the side and die in the process of building this. It's going to go right there. Right on top of that little corner there. I'm gonna have to terraform the ground a little bit because it's a bit too small for a giant Wilson head, but I'm gonna make it work. Although I don't think I can get up there from here. I think to pick a bit of a different path. Also, how is it this close to nighttime already? Did I not just sleep 2 minutes ago? This is a typical Minecraft problem. Like, going and doing anything takes 4 in-game days. And those in-game days last approximately a minute, if you're lucky. If you're not efficient, that day is gone in 2 seconds. Alright, we made it. We up here. Oh, right, the music. I forgot about the music. I turned on that shit again. Unless I change tick rate. I mean, I could, but I'm not changing the experience. I'm just going to complain about it. That's all. Uh... Okay, so I kind of want it to look a little natural. Him sitting here, but also it's gonna be a bit weird and difficult to make that happen. First of all, this little bump here is gonna have to be... I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Assassin's Creed jump spot. Well, for a braver man, yes. Should have really brought a chest to put down. I mean, I guess I can make one. I have a ton of wood, but I want to save this wood for the actual building part because that's going to be important. Um, although, let me think. I'm just making one side wood inside of the pumpkin, which is not even a 16 by 16. It's a 14 by 14 uh sort of situation. So, I mean, if I wanted to do a 16 by 16, that's 4 stacks, is it not? So I would have enough to spend a little bit of this to make a bench and whatnot. Fuck it. We'll make one. Put them here. Just making one, because that should be enough. Perfect. Now, to continue this fucking terraformation shit. Uh, is that all in this tree? You better not be hiding any more logs in this tree. I'll be very upset. No, that seems to be all of them. Alright. That's like where the corner starts. I think I want his whole body situation to start maybe here. Um, yeah, I'll do that. Let's start here, so I gotta bring it all down a little bit more. God damn it. And just to remember where the hell I actually wanted to build it, I'm just gonna bring out these pumpkins and just get started. Uh, there's the first one. I gotta build that over this way though. So maybe I should just build the 16 out that way and then I'll figure that out from there. Like I'll extend the platform after I know how much I need to extend it by. Uh, this should be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that's a massive pumpkin. That bee is not going to be happy with the new additions to the mountain. It's one addition. It's a giant addition, but it's just one addition. It's gonna have to deal with it. Uh, Plus, it's not that big of a deal. It's a giant pumpkin. I'm sure the bee will get along just fine with it. It's just more nature. It's not like I'm putting up a factory here. Just putting up a giant Wilson. A giant best friend. That it? I think that's it. The cherry tree wood looks like fruit flavored chocolate. It looks like the strawberry in the chocolate box that you usually get around Christmas time and New Year's. Aladdin. The like strawberry chocolate type thing. It looks like it would taste like that. At least it does to me. Just realized I put my little base camp here a little bit too close, but it's fine. Totally fine. I'll manage. I'll terraform around this later. For now, we'll just have to look a little bit weird. The chocolate boxes they removed a few pieces from? Yep. Because the economy's going to hell. But probably more so because, well, part of it is probably because, you know, saving them money, but also there has been a chocolate shortage. So that's probably another reason why. There's probably a lot of factors. Right, I need to fill out this fucking space. But I kind of want to do that later. I want to build a giant pumpkin platform first. Although if I do that now, it's gonna be a whole lot of dark space down here later, and then that's gonna be bad. This is gonna be a tricky operation because I did not realize there was so much space I had to actually fill out. I thought there was going to be less space to worry about because I knew I would have to terraform this platform a little bit, but not this much. Oh dear. Oh, and the second I put a block down over there, all that gravel is going to disappear. Fuck. I'm going to be here for a while today, I can already tell. Same size boxes, less chocolate inside, very poor way to change it up. I mean, yeah. That is true. But I'm also just kind of like, I don't care that much. So much outrage, I'm just like, it's just chocolates. It's just fucking chocolates. I feel like it's like, yeah, but tradition and the way things always have been and yada yada yada, whatever. I don't care that much. At the end of the day, it's just chocolate. I mean, If it's really that upsetting, I guess I could try making my own. It's not gonna be the same. It isn't the same, but still. Better things to get upset about. Let me build out the square. What's with this whimsical ass Studio Ghibli music? Again, this music, I just... Like, this track is nice. I will say that much. Sounds nice. It's not Minecraft music, but it sounds nice. Hmm. I didn't bring that much dirt. So terraforming this is going to be a terrible time. That, or I'll be a little bit sneaky. I think I can pull this off if I'm just a little bit sneaky with it. It's not gonna look like 100% natural or anything, but it's fine. I kind of already need to remove a few blocks of... Oh, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna work on it underneath there instead later. So much easier to do it that way. So I'm just not gonna make life so much harder for myself. It's been hard enough. Not gonna make it harder on myself. I refuse. That's not what I wanted you to do, but fine. I really should have picked like a different block to fill out the empty space with, but here we are. I'm not about to change things. Right. This music is just a few notes off from being a fucking Coldplay song. Like, this is... What the fuck am I listening to? Wilson was kind of mid when it came to human rights. Oh, for sure. In a lot of ways, he doesn't deserve getting a whole ass monument built in his honor, especially not one that terraforms and changes the landscape so much in his honor, but I did also compost him, so you gotta do something, right? you gotta make up for it. This is how I'll choose to do it. He doesn't deserve it, but he's getting it anyway. I need to build out here a little bit. Uh, hmm. Now that I've covered that up, I just kind of, well, it still looks a little off and awkward, and I gotta work on that. It's gonna be really annoying to fill out the space here and make it look good. It's gonna take so much fucking effort to make that happen. Uh, but I'm gonna have to, because otherwise it's gonna be a fucking eyesore. It's gonna look fine for my house, which is the most important angle, but I don't want it to be the case that when I come over here, it's gonna look like a travesty. I want it to look okay, at least. So I got a little bit of work to do. I really, really, really should have brought more blocks to build with, but here we are. I guess I could build with the cherry blossom wood. But dirt is a bit better in that aspect, in that regard. Fuck it, I'm gonna put away some of these flowers in this chest. I can't even put away all the flowers because it's just too much. um, okay, put this in here. Yep, I'm gonna go back to my house. Screw it. I'm gonna go back to my house and bring some more blocks to build, but because I gotta fix the situation. I gotta fix it before I lose my mind. Um, ow. I like how it did the damage sound, and yet there was no damage taken on my health bar whatsoever. Fascinating, really. Like, what's on this? Protection 3? Okay. Hello, fellas. How are you? Yep. I hear yep. All right, go down the hole, please. Thank you. Also, I'm just gonna make things a little easier on myself. I'm just gonna extend the ladder just a tiny bit. I think it's gonna be easier to come down here if I do that. Put away this and grab a bunch of dirt, some more stone. I'll bring some cobblestone too if I want to fill spaces out. Mainly, I want to make all the support structures out of dirt. Because if I lose some of that, I don't really care that much. Gonna have to sleep at my own... I haven't slept in the bed upstairs in ages, by the way. I've been using the blue, like, temporary bed for ages now. Because going upstairs just takes so much fucking time. I really gotta go back in the nether later and get some soul sand to fix that fucking water elevator already. Now we just gotta wait for nighttime. I've also realized that there's a lot of things I would like to do in this world, but it's gonna take so many weeks upon weeks of streams to accomplish all those things. Uh, so I'm kind of thinking I might do a situation where I pause the Minecraft streams for a while, play something else for a bit, and then come back to it. Um, I'm not gonna do that yet. I have at least maybe 3 weeks of streams before I really want to do that. Um, but yeah, there's a lot. There's also just like this other factor of like, well, when I can do things off camera a bit more, um, then I might not need to do that. Like the reason I haven't gone to the Nether off camera is because that felt like it was too much of an exploration type thing, too exciting to just do off camera. Uh, but now that I've gone in there a little bit, um, I like open the door to do things there off camera, which will then open the door to do more things. Um, I don't know. Point is, might want to put this on hold for a while, but we'll see how I do, what I actually end up doing. That giant Wilson head is gonna look so cool, and possibly really stupid, but whatever. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, I almost made it over. All right, I was gonna say, I was like, well, I wonder where Chris is. Chris usually shows up at this point. I was like, all right. Chris literally said last week that they were going to like a national park to see mountains for the first time or whatever. That's right. Well, Chris, if you're watching the live stream, like the VOD after it's gone up or something, shout out. Can't wait to hear what you thought about those mountains when you come back. Ow, legs. Okay, I should have everything I need now to finish this. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky. I'm gonna fill out this space with with cobblestone because nobody's gonna see it, so it's fine. There we go. Get rid of all the damn flowers, of which there are far too many. Uh, Doing this part is gonna stink too. Yeah, 'cause I'll do that. Uh, Bring it there too. Hmm. Uh, yeah, sure. Why not? That looks okay, I guess. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got it. Sure, why not? Winging the absolute S out of this. I have no idea if that's gonna look even remotely okay, but here we are. I can't really jump down easily and just check and then come back up, no problem. I'll have to just hope that this will work out. Right, next. I want to figure out this situation. This is a bit of a travesty. Ow. I should probably jump down to the left actually and start building around here, and then I'll have a bit of a better access point to construct. How far down do I want it though? Can I guess here? Sure. For the love of God, me, do not let go of left control. That would stink. I could just change the settings to be a toggle type of situation, but who even likes toggle? I hate toggle. Toggle's dumb. He pissed on my birthday cake when I was 7. Hate toggle. Toggle's an idiot. And quite frankly, rude. What am I talking about? Who cares? Let's see. Do something like that, maybe. Actually, don't replace that with stone instead. Yep. Sure. I'm trying my best to not think about how fucking high up I am. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not working very well. It's not going very well at all. I hate being this high up. It's a terrible time. Terrible, terrible, terrible time. And now I reached the point where if I remove this block, I'm gonna dick myself over so hard. Because the gravel's gonna fall down. What if I just don't touch it? What if I just leave the gravel alone, What if I just don't give a shit, and what if I just leave it alone? Much better idea. I like that idea. I subscribe to that idea. Because I do not want to worry about it. Worrying about it sounds so bad. Hate that idea. Just gonna ignore it. Gonna ignore it, and my life is gonna be so much better because of it. Does this look even remotely natural-ish? Eh. Kind of. In a way. Not 100%, but kind of. I'm gonna remove that. Does that look a little better? I don't know. I really don't know. I think if I had a few more blocks in there with the dirt, it's probably gonna be fine. That bee is having the time of its life. Having a good old time. I really wonder why the fucking mobs in Minecraft keep spinning around occasionally. But also, it's kind of the magic. I don't want it to be spoiled. He's probably just excited, that's all. Put this here. Put a couple more blocks like that. Yep. Sure. That might be a bit much. Whatever, I don't care. It'll do. This'll look fine. I deem it fine. That patch of brown there fucking stinks, but I don't care. Because I don't want to bother fixing it. And all those dirt blocks I'm losing, who cares? It's fucking dirt. Okay. I can focus on actually constructing Wilson at this point, I think. I only want to just add a little bit of dirt here, was it? Yep. I can actually start building Wilson and then just focus on that. Gotta sleep first. And probably put away a bunch of stuff because my inventory is all kinds of fucked right now. There. Just let me sleep. It's nighttime. Thank you. Alright, we're a little more than an hour in. It is time to get busy building. Time to be a busy bee. Am I right? Computer initiate self-destruct. Thank you. Thank you. I really wish it wouldn't tab out of my game whenever I do that, but whatever. Hello, Carbonara. You're here for just a moment. Cool, cool. I'm gonna enjoy the moment now that you're here. You joined me just in time for the construction of a giant pumpkin in memorial of Wilson. He's gone, but he'll never be forgotten. Mainly because you guys will never let me forget about him. Did I listen to your beat? I totally forgot to do so. I am so sorry. But you can you're on the server, right? The Discord server. You can put it there. Put a link to it. I give you permission to do so. Please listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. It's just I'm in the middle of the game. Actually, hold on. Let me set a reminder on my computer, actually. How do you do let's see. 8. I'll set it for 8:30. Just goddamn it, why can I not just there we go. Listen to the beat. Don't repeat the alarm, just do it once. Yeah, that's it. Cool. I have an alarm set. I'm not gonna forget about it. $100 online that you can't, that I'm not gonna listen to. I'm gonna listen to it, I promise. You could trust the promise of mine. Right. I really, really, really do hope that I have enough pumpkins for this, because if I don't have enough pumpkins, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna pull out the last few hairs I have in my head. Just go pre-bald. Right, now the question is, do I build up immediately, or do I... No, I'm not gonna build up immediately. I'm gonna do this. This is safer. To build like a giant staircase up to 16. That'll work a lot better. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm on number 4, so that's 1/4 the way there. Number 5. 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. How many more pumpkins? Fuck. $11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. God, making a 16 by 16 by 16, it's gonna be so time consuming and also really dangerous. I cannot say this enough. This is so dangerous with how high up I am. But whatever. I gotta do it. I promised Wilson I would do it, and I gotta do it. I'm also gonna make his face in this area. There's like ish facing my house. Facing my house? Am I right? Oh, funny. How funny. Anyway. I need to look up a reference of his face. Let me see. Minecraft or something. Let me look. Let me have a look. It's 2 blocks. 2 rows at the bottom of just straight up pumpkins. And then shenanigans ensue. So I'm gonna just put it out there right now, Mr. B. You probably don't want to be in this pumpkin by the time that it finishes, because this is gonna be an enclosed space. So make sure to not get stuck in here, because I'm not gonna make sure that you get out of here safely. That is not something I'm gonna worry about. Let me see. How many? Can I carry all my pumpkins? I can. Good. This is very good. Wait, this bullshit. Also, hell yeah, it's playing the Swedish national anthem. Let's go. I gotta play piano again so I can actually remember how the fuck to play this song. I used to know, ish, and now it's been too long and I can hardly remember it. Get out of the way, B. You're not supposed to be here. I'm also gonna put out these. In there. I know that Wilson wasn't a jack-o'-lantern, but it's gonna look so much cooler if I can add some lights. So I'm gonna add some lights. That way at nighttime his face will light up. And if I wanted to be really flashy about it, I could have probably done the redstone thing with the like solar panels, I guess, but nah, I don't care that much. And it probably wouldn't have looked that great anyway, so who cares? But all things considered, I should be able to just do the majority of this construction with the pumpkins that I have. I believe. It's gonna come down to the wire. Right down to the wire. Like, when I initially started this project, I was like, okay, well, a 16 by 16 by 16 doesn't sound too bad. Like, that's achievable. But then when you start building it, you're like, oh my god, this is the most giant thing that I've made ever. Like, this is obnoxiously tall. Alright, that is one more face done. Fuck. This is gonna take forever to do. It's fine though. Totally fine. Um, Starting to think I won't have enough. Starting to think I will not have enough. There's a lot more pumpkins than I thought it would be. At least this is a very nice view of my house. I know that when I resurrect Wilson's soul and inject it into this giant pumpkin, he's gonna enjoy the view. That much I know. That is certain. Because yes, we're bringing him back. This is no longer just a monument. I heard through non-disclosed sources. I'm not gonna tell you what my sources are. I gotta protect their identity. But I heard through sources that you can resurrect sentient pumpkins if they've accidentally died through some way. And part of the process is actually to make a giant pumpkin. You gotta make a giant pumpkin of them. But there's more steps too. Which again, I'm not gonna disclose just yet. Oh dear, dude, I'm not even gonna be fucking close to having enough pumpkins for this project. I've screwed myself so hard. That's 2 sides done. Well, no, 3 actually, if you count the bottom here. It's if I just do the math, it's 16 by 16 at the top, and then half of that for one of the sides left. So let's see, 16 by 16 is how many stacks is 16 by 16? That's 4 stacks, is it not? So this would be enough for the roof of the pumpkin. Technically speaking, uh 16 by 4. Am I thinking properly? Because it's not a full 16 by 16 at the top. It's gonna be a like a 15 by 15 because I've already done two rows. So a little bit less than this for the roof, and then hopefully the excess is enough. It's just not gonna be enough. It's just not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to go back down and get more. I just know I am. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Let me, at the very least, build a staircase to the top of this dang thing. So I can get up and down at the very least. Again, Mr. B, get out of this pumpkin. You do not want to be here when it closes back up. Because there will be no way of saving you if that happens, Mr. Man. I'm just going to start finishing off this side at the very least, and then I'll have a better idea of how many more I need once this side is done, I guess. Dude, what are you doing in that corner? Get out of there! Wilson does not want to have a bunch of bees in his skull when he comes back from the dead. Alright? Like, good lord, get out of there. See, now the walls are fucking huge and you're not gonna get. Well, there you go. Now stay out. It's for your own damn good. You do not want to be stuck in here, I keep telling you. Okay, time for the roof. Time for the roof. Actually, before I do the rooftop, I really should head into the skull to light it up a little bit, because otherwise we're gonna have a ton of fucking monsters spawning in there. There. That'll do. Up to the tippity top I go. Maybe I'll have enough for like the. I'm not gonna have enough to do the face yet, but it's gonna be pretty close. Oop, that's one too many. No lumps, please. Also, I don't know if I was the only one that didn't know this, but I had no idea that the bottom of pumpkins in this game look is exactly like top. I had no idea. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's no real reason to see the bottom of a pumpkin. Unless you're someone with a very particular taste, I guess. Wink. Uh, but still, it's an observation that I had not yet made. Uh, but ladies and gentlemen, uh, bam. The shell is done. The only thing that's left to do is the face. And, yeah, I do not have enough pumpkins left for the face. We're gonna have to make a bit of a journey back down to go get some more. I did the very bottom layer though, right? I did do that. Yeah, I got the first 2 layers down here. Okay, that's good. I can make some calculations. I can actually do an exact count of how many more pumpkins I need. That is good. That means I won't have to return accidentally and then... Or like I won't have to return and then accidentally realize that I'll be like 1 or 2 pumpkins short. Ow. Don't you worry, Wilson. I'll reconstruct your face in due time. Just need a little bit more pumpkins. A few more. Oh my god, there's another fucking trader here. Go away. Unless you have Nautilus shells. Do you have a Nautilus shell? No, you don't. You have a mangrove sapling, though. It's too fucking late for that, dumbass. Go away. No one likes you. I should probably actually bring some dark oak saplings, just in case I need more wood when I'm up there. I need to go back up to my bedroom so that I can sleep. Depending on how many more pumpkins I need, we could definitely do this within the 2-hour time slot that I have today. And if I could sleep already. Thank you. Wait, actually, this is gonna be the perfect place to have a look at the giant ass. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's gonna look so ridiculous once it's done. But oh god, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We're so close. That's gonna look incredible. Wilson's spirit will be pleased. I just know it will. That is a magnificent view. And it's not even finished yet. Not even finished yet. Yeah, I got 49 pumpkins now. probably not going to be enough. I'm probably going to have to wait for another harvest of some kind, or alternatively, maybe I can look out for them somewhere else. I need to do a bit of a count, though. I finished the 2 bottom layers and the whole outside layer, so what I have left to do is all the other stuff. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, nice. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, nope, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. 96 pumpkins is what I, unless I miscounted somewhere, which I'm obviously could have done just then. Not ideal, but it is only 96, which is less than 2 stacks at least. It is actually 96. Is that not exactly? That's 1.5 stacks. So I'm pretty much halfway to the remaining amount that I need. Oh, a pig man made it through. Hello, sir. How are you? Do you have pumpkins? Probably not. He probably does not have pumpkins. But I guess we just hold out. We just fucking wait. I guess I could do something productive here in the meantime. Like, I don't know, fishing? Fishing is not super productive, though. Um, I can explain what this project over here is going to be. I kind of want to have, like, a subway system where I can take a minecart to go to places. Mainly because I want to make an underwater base somewhere in the ocean over that direction. And I want to have, like, a train station going all the way over there. I don't know what to use that base for, what I would put in there, if I would just make it for the sake of it. But I just want to have like a giant dome of glass underwater, because that would be pretty cool. And I want to be able to take the subway over there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna design each subway station after like the Stockholm subway. There's a whole bunch of cool designs that they have in the Stockholm subway. So I kind of want to design it after some of those, because that would be pretty cool. But I also just need destinations to go to. I have no reason for this yet. I've just pre-planned it, you know. I'm gonna have to make an iron farm at some point as well, I think. So I've kind of dedicated a space there for that, but I'm not sure if I really want to use specifically that space for it. Might just put it over there somewhere as well. Who knows? The future is uncertain in terms of exactly how I'm gonna do things. I would go out and explore to try and find the last few remaining pumpkins that I need, because it's not that many, and I could probably find it pretty easily. But I've already kind of explored like a pretty good good amount in the surrounding area, so I don't think that's gonna work out too well. Like, I think I'm gonna have to travel a whole lot more than it's worth to try and find more pumpkins. So just not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do it. Instead, I think I might just fucking fish. There's the rod. Because I do have a reason to fish at the very least. I want more Nautilus shells, so that I can finish my conduit, so I can have an orb to ponder over. And this way I let my pumpkins grow. And just to be sure that I have enough pumpkins for this project, I'm gonna shoot for like a stack and 40. I think that'll do perfectly fine. Also, I went out on a hike yesterday, with a bunch of people from school. Because I said it like a million times, but I'll say it again, whatever. I'm part of like a group, with a university. There's like student union type stuff where we just, organize events, and we tend to organize outdoor stuff specifically in the group that I'm in. And yesterday we had, the hike. And it was pretty nice. It wasn't that great though, for me personally. I think the event itself went off without a hitch. Like, it was a good time for everyone involved, but uh, for my own self, didn't have that much. Didn't get that much out of it. It was at the very least nice to just go outside and just be in nature. I certainly need that more. Um, because I've been indoors with my own thoughts for a bit too much. I need to be outdoors with my own thoughts a bit more. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just uh wasn't really talking too much with anyone. Like, typically when I do things with a bunch of, you know, students or whatever, I typically end up finding someone to talk to. But I was, for the most part, for the hike, I was just kind of the, like, not on my own. I was around people, but like wasn't speaking to anyone or being spoken to. I was mainly, part of it is intentional because I was trying to focus on making sure that we actually went the right way. Because I was at the front of the hike party, so basically had the responsibility of making sure that we took the correct turns, keeping the pace okay and all that. Um, but mostly just was it like, I don't know. I ended up, because we split up, all of us that were responsible. We split each other up so that we had some in the back, some in the middle, and some at the front. So we could make sure that no one got too far behind or whatever. But because of that, I ended up just being on my own, which is kind of nice. It's nice to just sort of listen to people talk. Like, it's just nice to just be, to not have to engage socially and just, like, I don't know, listen to whatever. But I don't know. It's not really like I really wanted to talk to anyone just that day either, because funnily enough, for like the past 3 like events we've had, like the last few things we've done, I haven't really felt like going. Weirdly enough, like every day that we have those events, I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta do all that. Oh great, mending and curse of vanishing. That's just wonderful. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just like whenever I wake up for these events, I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to go. I don't really have the energy, and then I go, and it's like it usually ends up being the case. It's like it's more. It ends up being a lot of fun anyway. Um, like I just have to warm up to it a bit. But yeah, yesterday was like it was good. I'm not gonna say that I was like depressed or whatever because of it. Actually, it was in a pretty groovy mood yesterday after the hike. But yeah, I don't know. It felt a little lonelier than I expected it to feel. Can I catch one more fish before I gotta run up my fucking tower, please? Just the one. Thank you. Can you only catch nautilus shells if you're at the ocean? Because so far I've only caught... Like every nautilus shell I've caught so far has been specifically at the ocean. And I'm not sure if that's like a pattern that I'm seeing or if it's just me making shit up. Also, fucking huge news. My thesis got approved. The fucking giant thesis thing that I worked on, and turned in a while ago. It got approved by my teacher. So I'm entirely done with that. I literally have one thing left to do, and that is to finish the current course that I'm on, which shouldn't be a big deal at all. It shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. And when that's done, I'll graduate. When I'm done with all that, I'll be graduating, and yeah, I'll be done. And that it's mixed feelings. I feel good about it because I'm glad that I actually made it through. Well, I'm not there yet, so I guess don't jinx anything, but I'm glad that I'm on course to be making it when so many when there's been quite a few classmates of mine that haven't gotten through the whole way, either because at some point they realized this is not what I want to do, or because they got cucked by some fucking course that was just stupid. It's been a lot of stupid courses that have been mandatory, so if you want to do any of the other stuff, and I miraculously made it through all of them so far. God, it's gonna look so fucking ridiculous when that's done, but whatever. Yeah, somehow I've made it through, and I'm quite fucking proud of that achievement. Also, just cool that I've like finished university. Like I haven't been doing like a crazy thing at university. Like it's just game design, I guess. Like it's not like I've been studying bioscience or whatever. Um. Also, hello, Holy Lover. New base. Oh, right. Goodness gracious, you haven't been here for a while. I've updated it. We have tower. We have full wizard tower by now. Uh, uh, I raised the house a little bit too, so there's this little portion here. I've added a bunch of decorations. You saw the tower? Gosh, yeah, it's a lot. It's mostly just like the small decorations around the base that have changed. Not much so like everything else. There's a portal here now to the Nether. Uh, and I added an enchantment rune over there. I put these paths in. I just updated the visuals mostly. Um, so not really new. It's got a new look to it, but it's not entirely new. Google. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot actually so far. I think it's very cozy. Um, yeah, I was just talking about how right now I'm on course to finish and graduate from university. My game design situation. Just explaining that I have mixed feelings about it. Um, because on the one hand, yeah, I am proud that I'm like graduating from like a university type thing, even though it is just game design, which I would argue is not particularly difficult. Not it's not been that challenging, although it has been challenging. The challenging part has been to give enough of a shit to actually do the bare minimum to pass some courses. And I've had to do that for like 60% of the stuff that I've studied. Um, so that has definitely been challenging, but it's more so been more of a challenge of try not to get burnout. um, so yeah, it's been tough for sure, but not like I don't know. It's not like I've had to wrestle with a whole bunch of like super important information. It's just been like I don't know, trying to bullshit your way through a bunch of bullshit. I don't know. It's like just in my mind, I'd imagine this is a very different type of challenge to like studying something that to me sounds far more challenging, which would be something like science related or like engineering related. Because then there's a whole bunch of math and science and chemistry and like I couldn't do that. Also, why did you imitate a little fucking zombie, Penila? What's up with that? Unless there's a zombie inside my house. There's a zombie here? No. You're making up shit, fellas. You're making up shit. Um, but yeah, mixed feelings. I'm also a little bit scared, spooked, because I have no idea what I'm gonna do once I get out. I'm trying to find a job, uh, so that I can move out right now. Uh, but it's just there's a few issues with that. For one thing, I don't have a driver's license, and there's a lot of places that require you to have a driver's license. At least places that, because like I'm not looking for a job within game development. Funny enough, mainly because I don't even think I really want to work within game development. I think I've hit a point where I'm like, if I wanted to work on games, it's probably going to be solo deving because I don't know if I really. It might just be a case of me having been working with bad teams in the past, or like not bad teams, but like me just having bad luck with the teams. Because like I've enjoyed the people that I've worked with. It's just like the end product has just never been that good. Um, except for one case. But that feels more like luck than anything else. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I at least right now I'm not looking to try and get a job within a company somewhere because I don't feel qualified, and I think that's never gonna like I'm probably never gonna hit a point where I feel qualified. That's just like this is the way it is. But at the very least, I want to like actually work a little bit more on smaller projects so I can actually build a convincing portfolio. Um, because right now I would have to like know a guy to get in somewhere, and I know no people. I know no guys. I am the only guy that I know of, and my ass does not work at a video game company. Uh, so yeah, there's no way I'm getting in. They do not hire uh fresh out of university game designers. They don't do that unless you've like again you've got some sort of contact somewhere that can like vouch for you. Um, so yeah, I have no idea what to fucking do at this point in terms of trying to find a job. Um, all I'm really trying to do is just trying to make sure that I don't have to move back north of Sweden. I do not want to move back home because goddamn, it's going to be depressing. Like, sure enough, I'll be closer to family, which is nice. That's like the one major con of not being back home, because I am miles away from family all the time, but I hate the idea of having to go back to that fucking shithole where there's no future for anyone my age. I don't want to be depressed again. You still have time to figure it out and to think about that, though. I do still have time, for sure. It's not like graduation is around the corner, but also I have a lot of time to figure this stuff out. Because my landlady's been asking a whole lot, like how I'm planning on doing things and whatever, and how things are going to work out in the future. And I've just said, like, I don't know, I'm trying to work it out and whatever. And she's made sure that I'm allowed to stay basically for as long as I want, as long as I can just pay rent and figure out that part. So really, that's good. I don't have like a time limit on having to move out. I do want to move out as fast as I fucking possibly can, because I do kind of hate living here. Uh, but it is at least nice to know that that part, it doesn't really have that harsh of a time limit on it. It's really just I gotta find a job. Um, and I can work that out. I think if I can get an interview at a couple places, things will be just fine. That's really the main thing. I just gotta get to a place where I can get an interview, sell myself a little bit with my personality, and things will be golden. I'm sure of it. It's just right now things are a little awkward because like right before summer, and now a lot of companies have hired like help specifically for summer, so there's really no company left that needs people, and the ones that do, again, they require you to have a driver's license. Yeah, boy didn't get the driver license because at the time I was like, why would I need one? I'm not going anywhere. So there's a lot of issues in terms of trying to find a job, but I'll work it out. I have faith that things will work themselves out, because they always do. So far in my life, things will always work themselves out eventually. I can worry as much as I want. Doesn't matter. It works out in the end. And secondly, to be quite frank, I'm a straight white guy. I have privilege, unfortunately. So what right do I have to complain? Things will work out eventually. They just will. Um. So there's really no need to worry. Um. I am overall optimistic about the future. It's just the chair that I'm standing on is very wobbly, but I'm sure it will not fall. And even if I do, it's fine. I'll get back up. Now, if only those last few remaining pumpkins can grow a little bit faster, that would be great. I'm actually going to check. How's the field look right now? I need like... Oh boy. I want to get to 64 and 40. I need 12 more pumpkins. 12 more. Probably going to take 4 years to get just 12 more, but that's all I need. I just need 12 more. Also, enough about me. How are you guys doing? Are you doing well? Where are you in your timeline? Are things steady? Are they unstable? Are you excited about the future? Worried about the future? How's your day going? For a little bit of an easier question. Let's just take this opportunity to vent a little bit whilst I wait for my fucking pumpkins to finish growing. You eat gravel. Well then. as long as you're enjoying it and you're not experiencing any adverse side effects, keep going. Well, maybe don't. Probably stop, but like, great. Good for you, I guess. So far, I've applied for 2 internships. One of them is abroad, and I'll have to go through 2 interviews for the first time in my life. I'm so scared. Yeah, I have only gone to an interview once before. Didn't get the job, mainly because I think... I'm pretty sure... I've thought about it, and I'm pretty sure that the question he asked that made me flub the whole interview... Well, except for me just overall just being, like, a little bit too unsure of myself, was when he asked, like, what are my goals? And I said something, like, super astronomical, like, I want to make enough money to support my own family and whatever, like, to give back to my parents. I do want to do that. I would love to get a job in the future where I have enough financial security where I can, like, basically pay back a little bit to all that my parents have given me. And help them with their financial problems and whatever. That's what I want to do. But I really should reply something easier, like, oh, you know, I just want to get into, like, I want to be able to pay rent, pretty much. Want to be able to move out of where I currently am and just move to my own space. That's like, keep it at a low bar. Sounds nice and aspirational, but also, sir, this is a Wendy's. Not an actual Wendy's. Wendy's doesn't exist in Sweden, but you know what I mean. Hey, it's me, your long-lost family member. Well, get in line. I don't have the huge swaths of cash just yet. Man, no, legitimately, I would like to have that. Just financial security. To not have to worry about money sounds so foreign, but also it sounds so incredible. But yeah, I hope your interviews go well, Holy Lover. I'm sure they will. Either way, it'll be experience gained. So, if for some reason you flub those 2 interviews, the third one will go much better. Like, I was at a lecture, if like last week, I think on Friday last week. Um, some woman was talking about her way into the games industry or whatever, like how she went from a game idea to like an actual company. Uh, and there's this one thing she said in the lecture where she basically was like, she was talking about how she was unsure of whether or not she should actually start and commit to like making a company or whatever. And she was talking to like a mentor of hers, and the mentor was basically like, there's no reason not to try, because even if you do fail, it'll be experience gained, and you cannot lose experience gained. That's still something you have. And I was like, that's a kind of a nice way to put it. Well said, lecturer. Very good point. Like, for example, I just had the thought recently when I was talking to, I was gonna say a chiropractor. That's not the correct term. I was talking to, uh, a counselor, at the school. And, I mentioned that I pretty much just recently thought about the fact that I can actually put it down on my resume that I'm savvy with putting together videos and, like, I guess social media stuff technically. Not really, but like, enough to where it, like, a small company might actually hire me to do social media stuff as well as something else. Since I know how to upload stuff to TikTok. I have an editing program where I can actually make somewhat convincing and somewhat okay content, like that sort of stuff. Uh, and considering today's day and age, that's pretty important for a lot of companies. Some would say vital. So I just had the thought recently, like, wow, I can actually maybe do that. There might actually be a company that I could produce videos for or something. Uh, Probably nothing major, obviously, but like something. And that is experience that I'm not going to lose. I just know how to do it. Put down service-minded and analytic mind in relation to your degree. That sounds a bit too loose. I'm just going to put down TikTok expert. See how things go. I low-key hate TikTok, though. God damn, I hate that app. I do not understand how the fuck that algorithm operates, and it makes me so upset. I put down 3 videos that performed pretty well in terms of likes compared to like the amount of views it got, and the algorithm just killed them. Like immediately. It got to like 250 views, killed it. I'm like, why? It was doing well. And then I see, because like I don't scroll my feed, but whenever I open up TikTok in my browser, it does always open up on the like feed, because of course it does. And so I see like whatever the hell TikTok wants to serve me. And I've seen some Minecraft stuffs lately, probably because I've been uploading Minecraft related TikToks. And I shit you not, there was this woman playing the game. She didn't even really make a joke. I think by all technical definitions, there was a joke there. But then, and that got several 100,000 views. And it was like, how the fuck? I mean, I know she's a woman, and there's a lot of people that just look for a woman to look at, to perceive on the internet. But really? Are you fucking kidding me? And even more offensively, there was this guy that I will say, had a lovely air around him, seemed very charming. I'm sure he's a great, fun guy to watch if you're looking for a streamer. I don't know his name. I totally forgot it. Slipped my mind. Might have actually been Slip something. Slippy. That's actually the name of the frog in Star Fox, isn't it? Whatever, who cares? Seemed lovely, but the TikTok itself? I was like, just like, what? Where's the funny? Why does this, out of all the things, get so many fucking views and likes? Hello? Like, it just... God, I hate it sometimes. Like, trying to just upload stuff for the fun of it in today's climate is goddamn impossible. Because you will inevitably get upset at the fact that whoever else is online is getting far more attention than you are. And you're basically putting out the same type of content, if not better, and more engaging. But because you have such, if you're of, small channel status, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's just goddamn. So annoying. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go go finish up this damn pumpkin. I now for sure have enough to finish this off. I just need to make the face. That is everything. Make the face. I gotta put in a backboard of brown blocks. But then, ladies and gentlemen, our glorious lad will be done and completed. Maybe then he'll forgive me. Is this a reasonable way to get up? I don't know if it is. Yeah, it doesn't work. Also, speaking of making videos, I gotta fucking record after this. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. I want to try and push out another video this week. Because when I have a concept in mind that I like, I don't want to, like, wait too long. I want to, like, just get it out there. Because the more I wait, or like the longer I take to finish it, the less likely it is that I'll actually end up finishing it. Let's see. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 2. So 3, 4, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that it? If I don't read your chat message in the next few minutes, it's because I'm having something else open instead of OBS. Apologies in advance. I gotta lock in to just finish this real quick. This needs to be like that. This needs to be like that. Cool. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep. And then there's like the line across. And there we go. Ow. I'll get some new knees later. I don't care. I'll worry about it later. See, do that. Do that. Yep. And then, yep. And then go here. Do that. Oops, fell. Is that it? Yeah, that's correct, I think. It had better be. I don't want to fix this later. Really don't want to have to do that. Okay, okay, I have more dirt on hand. That's good. Next up, I need to do 3 blocks this way. I need to do, yep, one of these. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the middle? Is that right? Should be. Look at that bee spinning out of excitement. He can't wait to see Wilson come back. And neither can I, because I gotta end the stream. I gotta be done with this already. I might as well just do that. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, do that there. Yep. And then that. I think that's it for this eyeball. And then I over here do the next one. Do it from the top. Yep. Do that one, thank you. Uh-huh. It's getting there. Almost there. It's coming together. Is it like that? 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's the face. I just need to put in the backboard. Oh dear. I would love to get a better look at this before I decide that it's finished, but I don't have the time to do that. I'd have to go all the way back down and shit to fix that, so... Not happening. I gotta fucking get rid of these as well. Okay, now I can see the fucking chat again. What is that pumpkin building? I missed just a few minutes. Okay, so listen. Were you here for any of the parts where I had Wilson around? Wilson, the sentient pumpkin that used to talk back to me. Either way, I had a sentient pumpkin friend, and then I accidentally put him in the composter. So I killed him. This is a monument to Wilson. And not only is it a monument, it is also effectively gonna be him. I'm gonna try and resurrect him. This is to make up for my sins, my past sins. Oh, dude, this is gonna be perfect! Oh my god, Wilson, you're gonna be so happy. I just know you are. Let's see. I need to put this here. Put that. Just put it like this. Yep. Start building across this way. Whoops, there's a torch in the way. Fuck. Fine. Also, when I made the face, I had 9 pumpkins left. How many did I have? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I just want to know, was 96 the correct count? Or no? Doesn't matter, because the face is done now, and even if it isn't correct somewhere and I need to fix it, it's fine. I can do that, no problem. I have the remaining pumpkins I need to do such a thing, but still, I am curious if it was correct or not. Alright, and then don't forget, gotta put in the lights here, otherwise it won't look properly. Yep. And then that, bam, bam. Oh, and it's about to be nighttime too. This is perfect. I'll be able to look at it in all of its glory. Oh, it is dark though in here. Where's my shovel? There it is. Ah, fuck it. Break your legs. It's faster. Can I even bring all this? No, my inventory's full. God damn it. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just gonna leave that there. I really want to see pumpkin. I really want to see Wilson's giant lit up face in the dark. This is gonna be fucking sick. Just wait a moment. I gotta fucking waddle my ass back home. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, the bones, they're worth breaking. I can get new bones. I got a fucking skeleton spawner set up. Okay, bones are not an issue. We can get new ones. We can rebuild. But I really need to see my good old friend. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's a lot of fellas outside. Bad time, guys. Bad time. Could you not? This is a really bad time. Could we reschedule this battle for another day, please? Thank you. I'm gonna go to the top of my own tower. The only reasonable place to get a good look at this. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is like at least a week or two. I've spent like around 2 weeks gathering pumpkins for this. This better be worth it. Wilson! You've returned to us! I put in the effort and I rebuilt what was once lost and now even greater. I am so sorry for putting you in the compost bin. Do you forgive me, old friend? What do you think, Wilson?
Yes.
He forgives me and he has returned! It's a miracle! Yes! Awesome, Wilson. That's fantastic. Good to have you back, buddy. I'm gonna have a well-deserved rest. Oh my god, that took forever to do. God, there's so many pumpkins in that fucking thing, but it's okay. Because we resurrected Wilson. He's back. And more glorious than ever. You're huge, Wilson. Like, goddamn, bro. This world has never seen such a huge pumpkin before. Such a large gathering of pumpkin. You are no longer a pumpkin. You are the pump king of that mountain. What do you think, Wilson? What do you think, Wilson?
Your mom.
Yep. he's back on track. Thinking about my mom. Great, good, great, awesome, tight. And the best part, Wilson, is that I cannot put you in the compost bin by mistake again. I cannot do that. And just to show you how sorry I am. Where is it? There's that fucking devilish thing. Come here, you. I'm gonna toss it in the river. Fuck you. You are the reason that I had to make that. I just love how it looms in the distance from every angle. You're so grand. Did I mess up something in you, though? There's like a patch of something in your eye there. I don't really know what that's about. I'll probably have to go back there. I'm gonna have to go back to go get my bed. Yeah, there's something going on with your eye in there. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. You're back. That's the point. Good to see you. Danes, go somewhere else. Did your leader die? How did your... What the fuck? I don't know. It's confusing. Oh, hello, Cuckow. You having a good look at your friend that just returned? Yeah, fair. Good to see him again, right? God, I love this world. This is the best Minecraft world there ever was. Anyway, I gotta go. I got fucking things to do. I have like a long list of things that I should have been doing throughout the day, and I've done 2 of them. I have 4 more left to do. Christ. Anyway. Awesome progress. Wilson is back. He forgives me. I'm so glad, so grateful to have him back. Tomorrow, I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow, God, there's a lot of things I really need to get around to start doing. I think I'm gonna start exploring the Nether a bit more, though. I really need to start looking for blaze rods and shit in that area. I do have a bunch of other stupid projects I want to get around to doing, but I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. We'll see. But either way, until tomorrow, I hope you'll have a wonderful evening, morning, day, night, whatever it might be, wherever you might be, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for the next stream. So until then, goodbye.